Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's well. I understand that I haven't been responsive to anybody yet. So thank you to everybody who's messaged yesterday to say good luck. Thank you to everybody who's messaged to say well done. I will be getting back to every single person today. Yesterday, after the show, I just kind of took some time away from social media, away from YouTube, Instagram, etc. Just spent a little bit of time with the family, spent a little bit of time speaking to Cuba, reflected on the show, where we could be better, what we're going to do for next week, etc, etc. Firstly, we came second yesterday, so the lineup that we were in yesterday was the biggest lineup I've ever been in. Well, not bigger, but deeper, better standard than the actual Ben Weeder that I'd done last year, the pro qualifier. So it was an insane lineup of guys. Mr. Sam Udall, the guy who won, he was absolutely insane yesterday, and he was on point, and the better athlete won. So there's absolutely no spilt milk there. From me, I'm absolutely buzzing for Sam. He looked absolutely nuts, and he's going to Spain next week as well. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing him there again. Same class. Dara looked absolutely wild, mate. Third place. Absolutely fantastic work, bud. So proud of you, man. You looked absolutely nuts. Well done. Wayne, Angus, you looked very good as well. Everybody looked really, really good. Now, touching on me, I had a little bit of issues. This is not an excuse by any means, but I just want to kind of make everybody aware what the plans are moving forward. I had a little bit of an issue with my bowels midweek. I had 3 days where I didn't do the toilet, and the carb up put me up to like 5 kilos above cap, purely just down to this, because the first couple of days were absolutely fine. This stressed me out an awful lot. The fact that I was running back and forward every day trying to edit YouTube videos, post YouTube videos, reply to YouTube videos, post content, do this, do that, log this, log that, edit this, edit that. It really stressed me out, and my sleep got impacted from it. My bowels didn't pick back up, and because of that, I had to lose a whole kilo the day before. So the day before the show, I didn't eat for 24 hours. I only drank 2 litres of water that whole day, rather than the usual 8 that I drink. I had done 12,000 steps rather than the 5 I was meant to do, just travelling to Glasgow, to the venue, try to find a sauna. I'd done almost an hour in the sauna the night before. I was absolutely fucked when I woke up. I never slept. I only got 4 hours of sleep. So, you know, I was never, ever going to be able to present my best physique. And we knew that in the morning. And it really impacted my mood as well because of it. I spoke to Cuba in the morning. We knew that there was nothing we could do. We knew that we just had to show up, turn up and do our best. Because of that, my mood was majorly off. So if I ignored anyone or wasn't quite as sociable, as chatty as what everybody would have thought I was going to be, I really do apologise for that. I really wasn't myself yesterday. I knew that things weren't going to be as good as what they could have been, and it really, really upset me. I let myself get emotional. I let my own nerves and my own head get inside myself, and I really suffered from it on stage. My legs looked a little bit watery compared to how they looked a couple of days before. I couldn't actually hold a vacuum for some fucking reason. My breathing was away. I couldn't pose worth a shit. I was sweating. I wasn't myself. It wasn't me. And I'm not using that as an excuse by any means, because it's not an excuse. I am a bodybuilder. I consider myself quite a good level bodybuilder, and these are things that happen in bodybuilding that I should be able to control. And yesterday, I couldn't control it. I created so much pressure for myself inside my own head, and then it got the better of me. So, this week for Spain, I plan not to do a YouTube video every day to document the process. I don't want the stress. I will do a couple, but I won't be doing one every day because I don't want the stress. This week, I am going to be listening to podcasts. I'm going to channel my inner chi. I'm going to teach my own head how to stay calm backstage, because I can stay calm, usually, until I go on stage. And then as soon as I go on stage, it's just like, wow. My nerves pick up. And I'm not a nervous guy, but I get nervous at that point. And yesterday hurt a little bit because of that. But we've taken so much learning from it, and I feel like with everything that we've gathered data-wise from yesterday, if I can present everything that I need to present, channel my nerves, and absolutely nail the peak with my bowels this time without the stress involved, I will be able to bring a much, much, much more improved physique to the stage. So that is the plan this week. Focus on stress, keep the bowels moving, don't do anything that doesn't need done. Yeah, I'm going over to Spain 4 days early this time rather than the day before, just to make sure that I've got enough time to chill, relax, settle, and hopefully we can bring a better package next week. But yeah, thank you to everybody who commented. Thank you to everybody who came along. Thank you to everybody who got involved. Thank you to everybody who's been following the journey. It really does mean a lot to me. And I think that's why yesterday I just kind of retreated a little bit. I was a little bit gutted, I'm not going to lie. But we move, we get better from here. And I think if I was 1,000,000% on yesterday, it would have probably hurt a little bit more. Because I know that I can be better, it's left me pretty excited for next Sunday. So let's do it, guys.